Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I loaded up the game a second ago to play it for a little while to knock out the lag. There wasn't any lag when I logged in. So I played for a couple of minutes and killed a few guys and then reloaded the checkpoint so you guys didn't miss anything. And yeah, I forgot that the last time we left off, we were just starting a huge combat thing. We're doing a big infiltration of the Vampire Hunters facility, and it's going to be a huge pain in my behind. I've already had a hard day. I sat around all day watching my Dave the Diver premiere, and then I laid down for a while because I was tired. And then I went outside and took care of animals and trimmed a peach tree and walked the dog and came back in, and then I went to town, and then I came back and now I'm tired. I ate a huge dinner of chicken strips and a salad. I made my own dip for the chicken strips. It was like mustard and Parmesan garlic salt. It was great. It was delicious. Loved it. Alex! I'm always late today. I'm always late on Thursdays. Adam, g'day. We want the hose emoji? Me too. I need to. I just jinxed my game and now it's gonna have lag? I believe you. I believe you. Went to town on myself and ate chicken strips? Listen. You're not wrong, okay? You know, I had all that grease on my hands from the chicken strips. I had to do something with it, okay? Alright, mind your business. Mind your own business. Just because my hands were so greasy from the chicken strips, I had to do something with it. I couldn't just let it sit there, because then I'd have grease all over my keyboard, you know? Ridiculous. Nobody wants a greasy keyboard. Just refill my water cup here. Okay. Let's load in and you'll see what I mean. This is what I mean. This background is exactly the opening area that we're starting in. Where are your chicken strips? Sharing is caring? Here, I got them for you right here. Ugh. Regurgitated chicken strips. Already chewed. Forget about boneless chicken strips. These are boneless and pre-chewed.
They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Okay. Now I kind of want them to see me, to be honest. Ugh. That hurt. That hurt. Why is there only one coming right now? Oh, come on, get back. They could still shoot me. Oh, they could still shoot me while I'm eating. Ooh. Why? Do something.
Tango shook us off and went dog. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Oh, there's one right there, too. And he's got something that I need.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Contact!
Oh no! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm dead. Tell me I can mark him. Oh, he's too far away. Yeah, there's something at the top of this that I need. But I don't know if they can shoot me from over there.
Patrol.
I think I'm still hidden. I don't have what I need to get over there. Little guy up top, yeah, but he's back there. Oh hell, what the hell?
Whoops.
Oh.
Guess we rattled them.
Oh, what? I didn't even press Q. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Why? Ugh, this is a bit rocky right now. I'm pretty sure I accidentally used my, my shield and my attack potions. Because I had 4 of each of them. I might have also used a blood potion by accident, but I don't know. So I thought I had 5 of them. That should be okay. There's something up here. What the hell? Why can't I climb this? There. Wait. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Is that a health? It is a health! Awesome. And then he's hiding something over there, too. I don't see a real easy way to get up there. So... Seamless combat? That's right. The wall hates me? It does. It does. Liked but can't stay because you're also streaming. Oh, heck yeah. Irish Fall Gaming? I'm glad. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see me from that far. Don't even think about it, buddy.
Possible eyes on. Heading to investigate.
Too late. I was sure I saw a embiggening of my reticule when I looked this direction, but apparently it was just based on that same potion that I saw in the other direction. Oh, could I have torn that light off? I pulled him off. Okay, we got a checkpoint. That's good. Where do these lines go to, I wonder?
Another of those hellishly hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Oh. So the wires are coming to the door from the generators. Not using his consumables or items makes him sad. Yeah, it ought to be a little bit different. Because, like, if I try to press shift to use one of my powers, and I don't press it, like, good enough for the game, then it uses my consumable instead. And that really does make me sad. That honestly does make me sad. We're full up on blood, but we're not full up on health yet.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected.
I'd like to do this at least a little bit smart.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected. Nothing to report, Command. Disruption detected. Casualty. Hostile present. Patrol is normal. Heads up. We've got a tango. Likely blank body.
Jump! Oh my god. Can I change my abilities midstream? Not called Burden of Blood. Don't I have... yeah. Turbo Decree. Oh, that requires one more blood than the other one does. Than the kiss.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
He's a little bit on his own. I shouldn't use a gun here. Doesn't seem right. Okay, well, they've all decided to go over there. I guess that's okay.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
That's right. Imminent engagement. Gave me more bottles than any alcoholic should ever have. Says the man with 1,000 bottles on his floor.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Comms open. Investigating location.
Ah. How? How am I not close enough? How am I not close enough for that? What? Why am I stuck?
Weapons hot! Engaging close range. Is on its way.
Ow.
Help needed.
Oh, hell. Speed, I said.
Engaging close range.
Where?
Yellow status. Contact reinforced.
Die, Kurt. Who else? I was trying to do this stealthily. You guys forced me into the open. You big jerks. I didn't even have to rush this guy. Did him. I did him. You were eliminated, so you had time to stop by. I hear you. I hear you. Understandable. I gotta drop by your channel. No, I think I'm subscribed to you, actually. Because I recognize your profile picture. I can't remember who... Somebody redirected us to you one time. I've got no idea who it was, though. I watch so dang many streamers. It's too many to even keep up with. I've fallen behind on supporting my the smaller creators that I'm subscribed to, and I feel a little bit bad about it. Koth wants to have all the consumables and items when the game ends, and use none. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'm saving them for the end boss, you know? I'm saving them for the end boss. But during the end boss fight, I have to also save them in case there's a boss after the boss.
Seems Sophia was right.
Figures.
Killing the queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
Yeah, they sent in
By
reinforcements.
all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know, and they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Calling. Something to think about.
Okay. I don't know what you mean.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Yeah, come over here.
Checking for targets. Help needed.
Oh, what? Wait, where? What? God dang it. I guess their friends weren't close enough to hear them. That was stupid. Londa Calling was Sex Pistol album? Oh, I see. The Clash, sorry. What? Not Londa Calling? It was The Clash instead was a Sex Pistols album? How come I couldn't tear that down with my abilities? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't tempt me like that. Hell. I used it already.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Possible tango inside. Target engaged. Neutralizing target.
Best thing about these guys being melee is that, yeah, they can't really hurt me if I'm hitting them. Eat. Okay, okay. Not the Sex Pistols. Okay, London Calling was the Clash. Original UK punk group that was actually good and not the Sex Pistols. Okay, okay. I remember you telling me about the Clash before, and I've yet to remember to look them up whenever I'm on my own time. I've been meaning to because I do like some punk. I'm trying to think of the closest thing that I can think of to like punk rock, and the first thing that comes to mind is Tiger Army, but I don't know if that actually qualifies. I think it does. I'm not very good with genres and the intrinsic no. The differences between them. The tiny differences is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I was so excited because they were all piled up together, and I was going to mass suicide them.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Contact!
Oh, god dang it. I thought I was close enough to take a bite out of him before he noticed me, but I was not, apparently. They didn't even go look for their dead friend? What kind of people are these? Oh, there's a sniper over there.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Arms open. Investigating the location.
Their comms don't seem to reach very far. Wonder if I can nail this guy with this propane tank. 5 to 1 that I can't. He's dead. He died right away. He survived exactly 0 seconds when I sent that flying. Now 2 of his friends have come up there to axe about him. There we go. That's what I needed.
Damn it. Lost track.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, good. I thought I had killed him because he went flying. Alright. So there's still a sniper up there. Let's see. One of the cables goes this way, though. It doesn't look like we killed all of them. I wonder if we killed most of them that were over here, because we got the sniper and then we got the 2 little boys. There were a couple more little boys, but... Oh, there's a sniper still. Different one. Yum. sniper did I kill? Was there one up there or something? Or was he up there? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Goes further back there. Another light, which I should be able to pull off. There we go. Where'd that time?
Check for hostiles. Initiate search. I got your 6. Signs green.
Oh, do you see how good that was? You see how good that was?
Control is normal. No targets detected. Casualty. Hostile present.
Barely a peep.
What the hell? Wait, where'd this guy go? No way he just dropped down. Where is he? Did he really?
Nothing to report, Command.
Okay.
Contact!
Oh, come on. How did I not have that bugger? Oh, wait. 4.
Cease.
Sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Patrol pattern.
You see that?
Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
You see that? How I killed every single one of them? I killed all 4 of them with 2 moves. Of course, it cost me, what, 7 vitae? Sir? Sir, you're inside of a building, sir?
Light body reply.
Give me my health back, nerd.
My men are looking for someone. Max Mosley.
Death records. A printed survey from Washington State Vital Statistics recorded deaths over the past 12 months. Everett, Kent, Spokane, Tacoma, Vancouver, Bellevue, Seattle, Renton, Federal Way. And Seattle is up there with 10,000 recorded deaths. Nobody's even close. They're all like a fifth lower or less. That's crazy. Punk is actually about not having talent and being raw. There you go. Yeah, that sounds like Tiger Army then. So they would definitely fit that description. They play fast and poorly, but it's more about aggression. Yeah. Anti-establishment. Yep. Hank Hill, intrusive thought. I wonder if I can nail this guy with a propane tank. Kobe. That's right. Nailed it. God dang it.
African American kid, locks, nose piercing.
God dang nailed it.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was seen in Huey. Does your kind still feel protected over the young? Do you still feel at all?
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
An empty threat toward a hostage she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Starting enhanced search. Prep for ascent.
Oh yeah! Oh! Feels good. Feels good to be the king. Ah! Yeah, I do need one of those. I did actually drink 2 of those, because I'm sure I started with 5. I'm sure I did. What is this? Oh, caution tape. Like, why is there a yellow thing in front of me? So used to video games trying to hold players' hands with the stupid yellow tape. Get it out of my face. I know where I'm going. I've never been lost a single time in an entire video game in my life. Never once. Maybe 100 times, but never once. Right. Let's have a closer look. Don't look. No, not at me. Not at me. Supposed to be looking at you. Come on, I can't run up this. God's almighty. I love that ability because it's like a free blood point, you know? Once I attack somebody, I automatically get 1 blood back.
Hostiles. Over. Incursion to heads over. We've got a tango. Likely blank body.
Silent night indeed.
Unknown hostile. Lethal force authorized. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Oh yeah. Santa's going around killing all of the
Good work.
bad boys.
My money says that my back door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monster to catch is the cat. And someone is configuring the
Oh, what? He shouldn't be able to hit me from there. Oh, god dang it. Oh, hell. Oh, what? No! I ran into the friggin'... Oh, I ran into the friggin' phosphorus. Give me some health back, nerd. Who else? I'd like to have more health than this going into the next zone, but that's fine. I'll go. Ooh, that was nasty. I thought that other guy was close enough where he wouldn't be able to damage me while I was sucking the other guy. But it wasn't the case. If I had gone for the ranged guy first, then those melee guys would have had to come in towards me, and they wouldn't have been able to attack me because I have that ability. This one. Prevents nearby mortals and ghouls from attacking you while feeding. So if they're close enough, they can't attack me while I'm feeding. But they apparently weren't close enough. And that's bollocks. A load of it. That's all barbed wire. I can't climb that. Because apparently vampires are deathly afraid of barbed wire, which I never knew was a thing. Dang it. Trying to get that propane. Oh, help.
Weapons hard! Entering CQC! Goodbye. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
That's right, sir. Coming for you. I'm literally coming for you right now.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Okay. So we still are down by 3 blood. But we're going in. Quick save. Sorry,
So,
auto save.
strategy? Mother
No.
Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment for now.
Motion? 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 A short stack of printed papers held together with paperclip. The first page reads, Idaho Branch, 110521. Reference JW19-8537768. Suspected blank body roaming near Sawtooth area. Initial report made by Pastor Howard Clipp from Our Lady of the Rosary. I've been in contact with the local family who claim their deceased matriarch has been harassing them. primarily via phone calls. Naturally, the local PD dismissed their claims. The family turned to the church for help, fearing a haunting or demonic presence. After some investigation, I can confirm the family are indeed being contacted by an entity, and it is not human. I've heard the calls myself. It speaks with the mother's voice and leaves scratch marks around the windows of the family home. The beast that haunts this family is well beyond my area of expertise. Your organization has helped our community before, and I would be forever grateful for your assistance again. Good. Very good. Potion? God dang. Things to read? Idaho Branch, 11-12-23, reference JW19-8763559. Blank Body, Juliet Whiskey, 19. Attempt to secure Blank Body JW19 was unsuccessful. Despite successful isolation of the target signal achieved with the assistance of the cooperating family, the entity managed to vacate the area before our teams could engage. JW19 continues to exhibit unpredictable movement patterns, making it a challenge to track and intercept. Efforts to triangulate its cell signal are consistently undermined by the poor coverage in the mountains and forested regions where it seeks refuge. Mountainous. Mountainous. What I was supposed to say. Why do they give me so many guns? A potion? Oh my god. More lore. Phone records written in columns. The most recent records have been highlighted in red pencil. I'm not reading all that. I'm not. User ID is all the same. And so I wonder if perhaps this is them trying to trace that girl. What was her name? Jennifer Whiskey or something like that? Julia Whiskey? Oh, it's in the codex. Some mysteries. Juliet. Juliet. Of course. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. You didn't hear that? Nerds. Freaking nerds. Communication to Washington Branch from Idaho Branch. Date 12/08/24. That's 2 years ago. That was a year and a half ago almost. That was a year and a quarter ago. JW19 8763942. Comrades, we have credible intel suggesting that a confirmed blink body JW19 is en route to your sector. This entity has been under surveillance since 2021. It's highly violent, extraordinarily dangerous, and exhibits erratic movement patterns, making containment efforts difficult. Previous engagements have failed to neutralize the target. Target profile. Blink body JW19 displays abnormal tendencies, including a persistent focus on the body's pre-death human family. The family is currently relocating to the Seattle, Washington region. We anticipate that JW19 will follow them. The family has been briefed on the situation and is willing to cooperate with operational directives. Civilian asset, Jordan Lee. Contact number, there it is. Recommendation, utilize the Lee family as a strategic asset. Lure JW19 into an actionable area and neutralize with extreme prejudice. My god. They're trying to murder Juliet. Oh, there was another one that I missed. And file containing both handwritten and printed notes. It contains many lists of timestamps and locations. The first page reads, Blink Body SG-09. Appearance black male. Youth. Facial piercings. Suspected nesting site. Unnamed auto repair shop. They're talking about Max. This is Max. Blink Body SG-07. Relationship. Highly dangerous. He's dead. BB SG-09 has been spotted regularly in the areas surrounding the auto repair shop and the Dutchman. It has twice been spotted entering Weaver Tower. It associates with other blink bodies and is suspected to be nesting with blink body SG-07. No human deaths have been associated with blink body SG-09. It appears to be unusually docile. Recommendation: delay destruction for continued observation. It may lead us to more dangerous blink bodies. Priority low. That's right, because he's dead! Oh wait, no. 07 is dead. 09 is, Max. Okay. Well, now we know.
Patrol is normal. No targets detected.
Better watching your work.
Checking in. No sign of incursion.
Oh, come on!
Yellow status. Code red! Targeting.
What? God dang it again! How is that a thing? Nope. Sorry. You can't hurt me now.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Full food, full blood. Success. I was trying to be sneakier than that, but then the weird flip-flopping dude that jumped up and jumped up and jumped up and got down threw me off. And whenever I climbed back up, I should have been able to bite him immediately because I was right on his butt. I was right behind him. I was just going to clamp right down on his booty and just suck as hard as I could, you know? Don't clip that. It was very scientifically done. The game mechanics suck. That's why I was foiled in my plans. It wasn't my fault at all. It's always the game. I saw it. Where? It's teasing me. It has to be in this direction, but... Okay. Behind this box? Or on top of this box? The hell? Is it where I came from? What? See? See what I mean? See what I mean? There. I missed that was back here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The game was just trying to get me to pull off the vent again? The vent was already pulled off. Ah. Ridiculous. Alright, game. Give me what I want.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Trying to trick me again. It's below me. Whatever it is, it's in here. Another log. Another bloody log. This notebook is more worn than the others, as though it has been passed down for a while. There are many different notes present in multiple styles of writing. A recently dog-eared page reads, Blank body designate nomad. Multiple sightings, Europe until early 20th century, destruction unconfirmed. Some time spent in Istanbul, Prussia, and even as far as Nepal. One report that they were present at an expedition to Cho OU, but we cannot confirm these rumors. There's no discernible pattern, nor is there a motive for why they keep moving. On a sticky note on the page. Worth noting, multiple reports indicate that Nomad is not the only alias. Are they truly gone, or merely adapted a different name and learned how to pass for human? Good questions! Great story. No whiskey. We go now. Oh my god. Why are there dudes now? There's something above us. Another thing to read and file containing both handwritten and printed notes. It contains several lists of timestamps and locations. The first page reads, Blank body SG-23, appearance white, approximately 30s. Nesting site unknown. Relationships unknown. Observed interacting with BBSG-13, BBSG-07, BBSG-02, BBSG-09, BBSG-04, BBSG-17. Notes, BBSG-23 was first observed 4 days ago. It was immediately seen interacting with other known blink bodies in known hotspots. We have observed it to be unusually strong and powerful, and that it has engaged in physical conflict with numerous weaker blink bodies. Reference BBD-107, BBD-67, 69, 6769. Oh! Oh! The good numbers. Oh my god. As well as human servants. The latter deaths logged as gang violence on Mother Hen's directive. It appears heavily scarred and marked with numerous wounds that have not healed. Assumed highly dangerous. Recommendation destroy on sight. Priority high. I can't imagine who that is. White approximate 30s. Interacting with a lot of different ones. 09 was Max, right? 07 was Benny. Or the other way around. I can't remember for sure. Man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to link this all together. Yeah, 09 is Max, okay. And 07 is Benny. So I was right about that. And then JW19 is not mentioned. So we don't have to worry about that. I think this is about her. There's the death records. Okay. So I don't think there's anything there that necessarily gives us information about who that person could be.
Control is normal. Destruction detected.
Do it.
Good job, fellers. Is that really the only... It's our last objective? Alright. Here we go, lads. And ladies. Oh, what? Who I said?
Lethal force authorized.
F I said! Oh my god! Beat on him! Beat on him! Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking die, bro. Not beating.
Die.
Oh no, 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 no! The hell? Alright. More? You and me and you and me forever. Oh my god. You sons of guns. Stop it. Oh, help. Quit.
Do not waste my time.
There we go. Strongest combo in the friggin' game, man.
I admire your persistence.
Strongest combo in the game.
Face to face.
Look at that. Mass manipulation, okay? Mass manipulation. Terminal decree. This is a tier 1 power. If you start out as what are these? Tremere? Ventru? Tremere. I think the Ventru are over here, these guys. I think that's what these guys are. Where did we learn this? From... it's not telling me who I learned it from now because I've already unlocked them all. But yeah, whoever these guys are, I think it is Tremere. I could be wrong. But yeah. Mass manipulation, terminal decree, you kill everyone in your sight. It costs 7 blood though. It costs 7 blood. So it's definitely like a trump card kind of a thing, a last move, final move, which is what I did here with those guys. I did it several times, in fact, during that because I was bouncing back and forth and sucking everybody that I could. Oh, you generous folk. I'm back up to max health potions. Alright, here we go. Agent Baker, let us have
Your
words.
heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
Look. Look. Just look. Okay? Just look. If this man waltz up to you, what would you think? That he was the most glorious man in the entire universe? You would. You would. The most interesting man in all the world. Yes. Yes, I am.
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll
Sure
tell you
reminds
what we
me
have on
of,
your mind,
who's that, Etna
I
from
get
The
what I
Incredibles?
want in return.
With that haircut and those glasses?
Heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah. Who are you targeting? Specifically.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO
Let's
believe
keep
about
going with the
us.
questions, because I
Our
feel like the
regulars know the
arrow means we're
basics.
moving on.
Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
You're hard to catch on camera. Harder than most. That's useful. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
Heck yeah, I am. And I'm about to blow your house down.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
I feel like that's a huge boon in our favor. Because, I mean, Lou is Lou, right? Sure, she's a powerful vampire, but she's been hiding away in her tower forever. At worst, she'd send goons after us to deal with us, right? At worst, it would be Oda, who we're already sleeping with. So maybe she would be lenient. And we're the same faction, the same clan. Onda and I. Oda. Onda. Sorry, babe. Forgot your name for a second. It's not like that. I'm just bad with names.
Clan La Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid.
Okay, Booner.
You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
The Embrace! Achievement get! Syra, child. We're doing it. She really enjoyed it. It says pained cry, but I don't believe the subtitles. I never do. We did it! A mysterious contact had been seen making a trade with Katsumi just outside the city. Faced with a terminal illness, she chose to betray her cause and requested the Nomad embrace her. The Nomad agreed, embracing her in secret and without court permission, in exchange for Baker using her influence to lead the IAO away from the city. Ta-da! We done it!
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing.
Oh, baby!
Next problem, you just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Blue will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
You were right, Alex.
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I ran a little bit too fast, babe. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sir? Sir. Ma'am? And she thought I was weird for running too fast. That lady was walking in the air, floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below, sleeping as they lie. What do we got? Seems to be the ambiguous... What? What? It feels like it should be right there. Oh. Why is it so big over here? Is it just this?
Oh, it's freezing out here.
What? A note written on the back of a grocery receipt and left on a car, full caps and rush script. Fix your car alarm every dang night. Why the hell is that a clue or a mystery? Oh my god. Give me a break, game. The hell? I was all excited. Am I low on blood? I am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Won't take long. Sorry. Sorry sorry for your loss. Sorry. Oh, sir. Sorry. Yeah. Just need to top up. My bad. Probably.
That's right. What? Of course not. I was on the phone, you fuck!
Sorry. There we go. All right.
Same target moving at speed. Reporting disturbance. Covering fire.
And the IAO are still everywhere. Every dang where. They're still trying to clown on me? Get out of here. This is Seattle. Seattle, Washington. They'll never get me. Oh. Oh man. What a silent night. Holy night. Get so calm. It's alright. Okay, we have to get to the top of that building. You're a virgin in your parents' basement. That's okay. I also live in my parents' basement. Sorry. It's not as glamorous as that. Actually, I live in my own room. It's a one-story, like, double wide. Why do I still have an endangered Moodle?
Comms up. Weapons.
Providing backup.
We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker. Contact! Code Red!
Meals on Wheels. Oh my god. They came straight to me. And we have so much AP. We could just about unlock a majority of the lower tier abilities. It'd be great. Okay. Too bad these aren't filled with blood. Actually, I think the elevators are this way. A blink. The penthouse, please. Meals. I'm expected. Okay. We're going to hang out for just a second. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back.
All hail the Chancellor, steadfast strong. We've awaited your presence so long. Hail tough, it's grace you're here. Your strength brings calm, your path is clear. You've roamed the lands both near and far. It's good your foot has landed right where we are. The seas you crossed, the hills you climbed, but now with you we're in our prime. All hail come Fox Neil, you come at last. With you we were standing fast, the rest no sleep. We stand as one with you, my friend. The days be gone. All hail come Fox Neil, the strength you bring together. rise, the world's at our feet. Do the roar for Iranu's cheer. Raise your voice, the skies will hear. The journey's long, the road is wide, but now with you we're fortified. All hail Fox Mayo, you've come at last. With you we were standing fast, no rest, no sleep. We stand as one with you, my friend. The day's begun. All hail Fox Mayo, the strength you bring. Together we rise, let the victory ring. McCuff, we appreciate the view, no doubt. Yet please put your pants on before we head out.
And we're back. Directly back in the action. I still have that buggy ass stupid that oh, my mind played tricks on me. I thought there was somebody in there. I was sure there was. Okay, here we go.
Sheriff.
Okay. I dealt with her.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
I don't know what I should actually tell her. Okay, let's be totally honest about this first.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker, it was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
Poetic justice. I don't think it was the only way. She didn't actually beg me, she traded me information. I don't know what "I listened to you" means. I think I'll go with that, though.
It is as you said. In the right hands, the IAO can be a tool. So, I grasped it by the handle.
So you listened. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I love this voice actress. Oh man, she does so well to do her best to hide her accent. She does her best. But you can tell she is actually 100% whatever Asian ancestry that she descends from. You know? There's just a subtlety to it. It's very, very subtle. If you have the ears to hear it, then you hear it. He's playing the AI music, so we go? What? Oh, he's back. That's right. That's right. It's not the AI music. Bad Sad made that for me. Yeah, whatever Asian, you know? I'm not going to assume that she's Chinese or Japanese or Indonesian or Somalian or whatever. Vietnamese? Korean? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what's the nationality that the voice actress is, but she does such a good job. Like, it's right there. It's right there. You could just barely tell that she's hiding it. She does so good. And, I mean, the short hair, the Asian, the... Okay, I'm gonna tell her about the cat. She's... and Girl Boss... Okay, I'm fanboying over her. I gotta move on.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire.
I'm calm,
The
I'm cool.
IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all.
I don't think
Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we
He's
just
so
need to
jealous.
find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
Oh no. I absolutely agree with you, though, Adam.
Than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
Oh my god. We get like 2 levels and almost a third off of that? That's crazy. I agree with you 100% that generated music isn't the same as making it yourself. I agree with that 100%. Badsad wrote the lyrics, the whole lyrics. And then the AI generated the music that he set up the structure for, so that it would sound a certain way. And so yes, it was generated. He wrote the music, so in technicality, it is his intellectual property, right? But I understand what you mean, that it's not a musical talent that made the music. It was the AI generated stuff to fit in the parameters that he input to the generator. So yeah. But in my mind, that still means that he did a great deal to make that music the way that he wanted it to. I think he said he had something like, I don't remember, 20 or 30 different tunes that he had generated until he actually found the perfect one that he decided was the one that he wanted to present to me. And so he took the time, he took the effort, and went through a process which I would consider a creative process, personally, to create that song eventually. And so in some measure of reasonableness, you know, that is an artistic sort of expression still. I think so. Because he waited until he found something that he thought suited me perfectly. And that takes dedication and an artistic approach, like I'm saying. So, yeah. I think it's very good. I think it's very good. I do have yellow fever, I do. I'm not going to lie about it. Not even once. I have yellow fever and I'm into tomboys. It's a big deal. It's not art. Oh, that's arguable. That's arguable. But I understand what you mean. I do. But if you think about it, poems are considered art And so lyrics are technically poems. So if he wrote the lyrics to the song, he is expressing himself artistically, and then the AI is just backing it up with music. That's all. That's the only difference that I see. So he's expressing himself artistically, and then the AI is just building it into a generated musical sort of, what's it called? Schematic? I don't know. It's like going to a store and choosing a greeting card and going, I made this. Well, not really, because if you choose the greeting card, sure, and then you write in a personal message that's very heartfelt and very meaningful onto the side of the greeting card, then you have made that personal message inside of the previously created card. You see what I'm saying? And so that personal message is still inside of it. Put words into a prompt, he didn't even write it? No, he did. Well, and English isn't even his first language. So if he didn't choose the rhyming words, that's not his fault. He's choosing the best words that he could do to describe me. Or to describe his experience with me, or how he felt about, you know, my personality or whatever. And so he's doing his best to express his association with me. And I appreciate that. I feel like that is an artistic expression. I do. And like I say, if you buy a greeting card, if you just give them to him flat out, then yeah, that's kind of garbage. That's very plain and stupid. But if you go into the effort to add a personal note of any kind, then, you know, that makes it completely different. Well, let's go. Yeah. It was heartfelt and nice. Exactly. And it's fine if you don't consider it art, even though it was heartfelt and nice. It's fine. And I'm not arguing with you that the AI-generated song itself is not necessarily art, but I appreciate the time and effort that he put into it. And I feel like that alone constitutes an expression of himself in a way, which is, in my mind, a kind of art. Oh no.
My love.
Sophia!
Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
We'll ask her if everything's alright.
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Why would you ask?
I am certain. Should I be concerned that he is not?
Well, I don't know. What happened?
He wanted me to drain him.
No, I know you're not
Diablo.
saying anything about
naturally,
that
and
side.
gave
No.
him a quick death.
I understand that. I understand that.
See.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match.
I understand you're judging the
ritual.
The medium,
Thaumaturgy,
not the man.
Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least.
I understand you have a personal
But I
problem
will.
with it, yeah.
I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
Yeah. I do know that it's your personal opinion about the medium. I understand that. And I understand it because you've both been a writer and a musician both, and I have too in my life. So we have kind of a different approach to it. I kind of understand it in a way. There's parts of me that dislike it and parts of me that do like it, because it's really tedious to sit down and make your own music and stuff like that, but it has a lot more feeling and a lot more depth to it, I think, than the AI stuff does. The AI generated stuff. Because the AI is just like drawing off of things that they've already learned from stuff that's popular or stuff that's out there already. And yeah, the people that actually go into it and make it themselves, they put their whole heart and soul inside of the music and the lyrics and all of that. And so it's a different depth to it, yeah, for sure. Artist conception with the soul, like drawing is. Yeah, exactly. Words, music, art, drawing, that kind of stuff. It's, well, I said art, but I meant drawing. Is all art. Yeah, all of it is. Yeah, draw a song, the spoken word, of course. All stories were spoken word for the longest time before things were written down. Passed down from generation to generation through poems and songs and words, recitals, stuff like that. They didn't have the written words, so they had to memorize the rhyme and the measure meter of each thing, each story, to send it down to the next generation. But then it becomes like a game of telephone, and that's where you get like mythology and all that kind of stuff. But whatever. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Even tonight, meet back at the Wake the Dead tomorrow when you're free. Had you heard of him?
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical, like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now.
Tell me more.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Let's see, no one has ever made a #1 album after they made home studio because they had a major album. Oh. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Actually, in fact, if you look it up. No one has ever made a #1 album in a home studio. Oh, okay. In the history of modern music, because you can't make art that way. That's right. You've had #1 albums in bathroom studios before they made a hit album. Slater Days! There he is! Hello, sir. How's it going? No, yeah, it's super difficult because self-published artists almost never get seen. It's incredibly rare because they're everywhere now, and that's another I don't know if you want to call it a feat of technology or whatever, but like Spotify, right? Or what's the other one? SoundCloud. Anybody with a MIDI keyboard and the right software program can write music, play songs, put their entire heart and soul inside of it, and publish that stuff, and then never be seen by the world at all. They get like 4 followers, and nothing else ever comes from it again. Slater Days, oh my god, with a redirect. Oh heck yeah. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. We just now did a huge raid on the IAO, which are a group of vampire hunters. And we went in there to approach their leader. We decided to make a drastic decision. If you want to know what that is, then you can watch from the beginning, if you like. Don't forget to like and subscribe, if you will, please. Appreciate it very much. I'm only, what, about 53 away from 2,000. And I told people that when I get to 2,000 subs, I will get a face cam. We'll see. We'll see. You will tomorrow? Oh man, the beginning is, it's pretty intense. Yeah. The first like hour and a half of the video is just constant combat. I do quite a bit of stealth. I do a lot of stealth, but we get into it hard in several situations, so it's worth it to check it out. Reese and Dog Gaming, welcome in. Welcome in. Off to bed, but sub, like, and we'll leave you running. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. I did a bunch of voice acting for the reading, because we came across several lore items. 35! Oh, Slater, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Oh my god. Hardly anybody even likes this game. I'm enjoying the heck out of it, though. I really do love it. Yeah.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
Oh, Snow Beetle rated you? So you're passing on the love hack? Yeah, man. That's a way to do it. That's a way to do it. I appreciate it. Ah, you guys are the best. I gotta do better about getting on your VODs. I've been falling behind a little bit lately, so I'm going to pick up on that. I don't think we should consider Ryong as a player in the situation. I don't think Ryong marked me. I'm sure 100% that she didn't. I don't think that Tully is behind it either. I want to ask about Katsumi and a stranger and see if she knows anything about that.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener?
So that could have been the file that we saw earlier, where it was listing off the different contacts that the one, the IAO, the Hunters of the Vampires, were using code words for each vampire, or what they called blink bodies, right? And so they would label them with letters and numbers. So we had this one file where there was this certain blink body who met with several different people. And so now you can see they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. Very questionable. Very questionable. There's always you.
I wonder. A Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options.
That's right. Okay. I don't think either of these are even interesting. So let's go on.
Speculating any further is futile.
You're off to bed. Good night,
suppose
Slater
it
Days.
is.
Sleep good, Mint. What are you talking about, a gay Santa? No. I'm the best Santa. I give all the little good children a good night. My guy definitely would know where to get ketamine. Probably.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me?
There we go.
And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night. Sorry.
Uh-huh. She definitely is a traitor, but whatever. Okay. We have to go to sleep. I feel that. I feel that deeply. We still have that buggy arrow! No! No one sees us over there.
It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings?
Can we even go to the glacier?
I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Oh, come on. The hell? I should be able to grab onto those from the side. Whatever. No, no, not there. Not there. Got the Mac on, Bart. Somebody exploded. We gotta go at least talk to Anda. Come on. Maybe she'll be happy to see us. She won't be. She'll not be. Anda.
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
Okay.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
What?
Whether you like it or not, we are allies. We work for the same side, the same prince.
I suppose you're doing a lot for the Camarilla. I'll concede that maybe the enemy of my enemy is my acquaintance.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventru, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything.
He's why the fish are made
The
of
monster
drugs?
under the
Oh
bed
my
is
god.
me.
We're gonna do a guy that looks like this at the Club Arabia's hookup. That's right. Heck yeah. The killer. A killer with Down syndrome. What? He hugs people to death. It started when he hugged his pet bunny. Oh my god. No! 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 Not the Rehe energy. Not the Rehe strength. This game is long. I've been making it long. I've been lengthening it hard.
I hear room 1408 calling.
Nuh-uh. Some of us have duties
Oh
to
my
attend to.
god!
You
She
can
turned me
wait
down
no
twice tonight.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later?
I will speak to you again.
I know for a fact it's because it's a one-time-a-day thing. And right now my objective is to rest at the Haven. And so that's where I'm supposed to go. After I rest at the Haven, guaranteed. What the hell was that? The hell? What the hell is happening right now? I feel like leaving the Anarchs to do their business because I hate these other guys even more. Where the hell is this camera? Oh, I forgot about that. They made it aware that the there are certain enemies that can drop drops. They have garbage on their pockets, and they drop them when they die. How's it going, loves? That was a little bit hectic, but we made it. We made it. No problem. Easy peasy. I got all my blood. All right. Go to Betty Bye. It's always a raven, those guys. I am envious. Not gonna lie. Ration out. Get turned down? She ain't into you. This side stuff just don't in. killed so many people on the roof, like the streets would actually just be full of bodies you've been throwing off the roof. It's true. It's true.
I am.
That's why the streets are so empty and the town, half the population from the rooftops. That's right. Eat 'em.
There was nothing else to be
Eat it.
done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
Uh-oh. Think we're about to get a revelation.
It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea.
I know
Lou
for a
has
fact
habit of
Campbell would
keeping
not believe
trophies.
us. That's why I immediately went for the evidence option. Ugh. Skulls of the enemies, like Tyrant of the Year trophies. The smalls of her clients? I don't know if that's... I don't know. We'll go with skulls of the enemies for the skull throne.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try.
Who's
Although they're
Jimmy
not a
the
big fan of
elevator?
me over at the glacier.
Why are you seeing him? Killer? I hardly know her. That's right, Adam. Well, broke 7 of their mirrors.
Since I broke 7 of their
Fabian
mirrors
seems
in
to
my
have bad
experiment,
luck.
which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
That's right.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up.
Oh.
We remember where we buried them.
Did a good stretch, got some good pops. Very good.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Okay. Lou was our lead suspect. She's been the one to see Gideon last. Is she the rebar killer? I just need to get some real evidence. Gideon vanished all those years back. Last seen heading off to talk to Lou. What happened to him? Lou Graham. She was the rebar killer, I was sure of it, at least back in the 1920s. Clearing out half of the core to make it her own. But we needed evidence. Sophia had a suggestion. Lou had a habit of keeping her trophies in a little room in her basement. A place I really wanted to get a close look at. That night sticks in my memory. Me and my sire sat at the Macom, just drawing, telling stories, and discussing the rebar killer. We were joined by Sophia in the end, and eventually Gideon left us to it. He had something he wanted to talk to Lou about. He said I'd forgotten that. It was the last time either of us saw him, or so I thought. I first found Misty in a prohibition cellar at the feet of the headless body of Hector in the early days of 25. He was bleeding out. I don't know why I did what I did. Maybe a misguided attempt to save a life, to save 2 lives. I failed. I condemned the mother to unlife, and the child to never be born. No wonder her mind was broken. Misty was not our killer, just another victim along the trail. And another member of the Camarilla court had been slain. Oh my god. We read a bunch of these before. Lemon in a lockup. Described as a ghost. Yeah. Okay. There, I met Onda, the La Sombra, who told me that the pregnant woman wasn't my killer. She was sheltering in the crypt, and her name was Misty. So down I went and talked to the lady who appeared out of nothing. She was clearly a kindred, and a Malkavian to boot. Her mind all fractured, as some of them are. And she seemed to know me. But when I asked her about the murder, she couldn't summon up the words to describe it. When I finally read her mind, I realized she'd seen our killer, and that they too were a vampire, which made no sense. But that's what she'd seen. And I remembered where I'd seen Misty before. We embraced her! Oh my god! Okay. I'm not reading all of these, okay? I'm sorry. I would love to. But it's late. So there, the last time we saw him in the Macon bar, he died. Buried by Lou in her basement of death. Must have got rid of him. The rebar killer. Oof. Can we get evidence on Lou? Had the head torn off. So it appeared to be immortal because it was during daylight hours, right? At the first. But then across the years, now it's more complicated. Deadly strong, of course. Yeah. Hector died. He was one of the victims. Sophia's okay. Thankfully, you know, she's so hot and amazing. Met Misty with few holes. Guru had memory problems. Max was okay, but he was upset about who died? I can't remember who they killed outside of the auto shop. And then Misty was the pregnant woman that Fabian actually childed. Okay. Well, thanks, Sophia. Appreciate that. Alright. Oh, we're Fabian now.
I deserve one.
We can run so fast.
Huh. Goon on the door. That wasn't too...
Let me stop you there,
Sorry.
buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
Official business.
Official business?
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Okay. You have to appear as someone else.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was
Ma'am.
today's shoot?
7 days again.
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, man. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Got him!
Oh, I will.
Got him!
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the Undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Huh. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator.
Ta-da! Jimmy, the elevator is bad on every level. Oh! Oh! I have to give that one to you, Adam. Holy cow.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked the big party back in the day.
That was a super gem. That was a super gem.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. In the Glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. The Glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
What's it, Pacific Northern Times? Okay. I don't recall if that's the same magazine
Tolly, this means trouble.
that we've been reading from.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel?
Oh, sorry if I bumped
a murder,
mic.
a public health violation, or just my unpaid parking fines.
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I feel like Fabian would be this guy. Going outside of myself, doing the big roleplay thing. I'm sure for a fact, trying to play off of Tully, this would be his go-to.
Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
That's tough stuff you're ordering. All right.
See ya, Tolly.
Happy hunting.
Going on a...
Yeah. I hate cutting him off like that, but I also hate that they just throw that in there. Didn't make that kind of art. Made art with teeth. Yeah. See, we've slept with 2 of the 3 of these people. Some deal with Campbell. went out the city on regular trips. Why does that matter? Oh, sorry. Totally got in the way. Work in progress. Okay. Guard on Soki.
Any quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not.
Oh, I wish he would still talk.
I headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art. Like I didn't have the time.
I wish he would still talk. I wish he didn't break it off.
Here we were. A quick appraisal.
Fabian, what can I do for you?
Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating. But I'm sorry, that I'll never do. You could browse my shop though. We might engage in trade.
I fear I have bigger fish to fry. I wanted to see Patience.
They are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with.
I wanted a quick look at their art.
You can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Thanks. Let me know if anything interesting comes in.
Sure.
Okay.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
Who's Skull and Kalir? No, Tully would be grateful to find out supplied to Patience. Something else. Oh. Oh.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Clatterjack? Resonates with your spiny look. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost.
Oh? That's nice.
Consumer of the husks that are lost. So he's into diablerie, I would assume.
What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed,
I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more...
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull.
Let's take a closer look.
I want a quick look at your noggin, Clatterjack. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. Got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Oh my goodness.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Wonder about the materials, yeah.
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
For real?
For real? Out loud?
Hard to say. It could be the paint thinners.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I need the information to catch a killer.
There are plenty of killers in Seattle, detective. Besides, Old Bonehead isn't evidence now. It's art. Leave it alone.
Tolly wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source?
Go on. I'm sure Old Bonehead would want someone to tell their story.
Nuh-uh. Go find your own old bones.
Other than Nico, who would sell Patience a skull on the down low? Only Patience knew.
You're really not gonna tell me about the skull?
Not a chance, Crumple-Stiltskin.
Damn this artist and their tight lips. I'm sure Isabella would have spilled.
Go on, tell me where it came from. Pretty please?
This is a spoiler-free zone. Piss off.
Even if I couldn't get a name tag, at least I needed to know where they got it.
Go on. I'm sure Old Bonehead would want someone to tell their story.
This is a spoiler-free zone. Piss off.
Other than Nico, who would sell Patience a skull on the down low? Only Patience knew.
I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
Okay. I'm going to have to, probe her mind.
What are you hiding?
Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help.
Katsumi was the supplier.
You really came back?
I'll leave you to it, Patience.
What?
Yeah, you do that, Crumplestiltskin.
Do I have to... Okay. In some cases, literally, the latest piece of work had a kindred skull point and... The artwork. Whose skull? That's unclear, but Katsumi supplied it. I know Tolly would like to know that fact. They got the skull from Katsumi. They got the coal... Katsumi. Yeah. They do that for some reason in this game, and
God damn it,
annoys me.
what do you want?
Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Well. I can't do a quick save. Alright. That was, like I said, a very intense hour and a half at the start. Combat heavy. Terrible time. I basically almost died. Never did. I never died. I, of course, never die in these games because I'm so good at games. And cannot die ever. Let's go to see Coffee Ghost. That'll be it for this one. Man. Adam! Alex and Dustin, I'm sure you've been around. We'll see you. Slater Days, thank you so much for the raid. It means so much to me. Reese and Dog Gaming. Irish, Paw Gaming. I didn't say Pog. Means so much to me. I appreciate it. That's going to be it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you wish to see. And that's going to do it. I wish blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.